sure that will be a great tasting. The focus here today is on Calabria. Thank you again very much for coming and for accepting our invitation. I'm Giovanni Mafalda, Vice Director at the Italian Trade Commission in New York. Harriet Lembeck will moderate this grand tasting. She is noted wine and spirit educator and writer. She is president of the Wine and Spirit program and is the former wine director for the New School University. She has written the 6th and 7th editions of the textbook Grossman's Guide to Wines, Beers and Spirits, has been a contributing editor to Wine and Spirit magazine, and is presently a columnist for Beverage Dynamic magazine. She is also a contributor to the Oxford Companion to Wine.
Good morning, everyone. Delighted to see you here. I'm excited that so many people are interested in Calabria. We did go in September. There was a press trip to Calabria, and Calabria is very famous for its food, Calabrian wines, and I don't think there's a realization yet of how important they are. I'm just going to show you where we're talking about, and what you can see right away is a lot of waterfront property. When we went there, we expected everything to be very rustic. And what we found is what you would find if you went to any modern winemaking area today. There was the sense that they're very enthusiastic and very eager. So that was kind of nice to see how knowledgeable and enthusiastic the people were. Looking at some older varieties, seeing if they want to get them reestablished or not. And these grapes are also on American rootstocks. But the two main grapes are Greco Nero and Galliopo. And we'll taste a wine today where those two grapes are blended. So there's lots of interesting things going on there, and it's probably time for us to have a little taste. A very, very attractive wine, and the Senatori Vini company was very proud that at awards that were given out in Cannes in France, this was named the best Italian rosé, so they're very proud of that. This one is from Stati, and you can see where it's, this is an IGT Calabria.
Maria Teresa Colacino.
My name is Maria Teresa Colacino.
Grazie a tutti voi per averci accolto proprio nella manifestazione in tutta la Calabria. La mia azienda è gestita da me e da mio fratello.
My company is run by myself and my brother.
20 ettari di famiglia.
We have 20 hectares of family property.
500 metri di altitudine.
500 meters of altitude.
I vitigni sono tutti autoctoni, come dicevamo prima.
Wines are all varieties.
La vendemmia viene fatta quasi tutta ancora a mano perché i vigneti sono tutti quanti scoscesi.
Everything is still reaped by hand because the vineyards are on different levels.
Proprio in fondo ci sta il fiume che si chiama Savuto, da quale prende il nome la DOC.
At the foot is a river whose name is
Savuto.
and that's how the wine gets its name.
Quello che avete assaggiato è proprio la DOC giovane del
What you
2005.
have tasted was the younger DOC.
Thank you.
This is an IGT Calabria, but the production zone is Riace. Magno Magonio is from the IGT of Val di Netto. This is from Cresera, Neroni di Calabria, and this is a blend. We're moving on now to Tocrasi from Tramontana. The producers have a very beautiful inn in the country. It's more than an inn, it's like a resort.
La Calabria negli ultimi 10 anni ha iniziato a fare la qualità.
Calabria in the past 10 years has started to achieve a certain quality.
E quindi c'è una crescita anche di tutte le aziende vinicole.
So all the wine producers are growing.
La nostra azienda ha 20 ettari di vigneti.
Our company has 20 hectares.
Io non potevo immaginare dopo 10 anni di essere oggi a New York e poter presentare il mio vino.
And after 10 years, I never thought I'd be here in New York and be able to present my wine to you.
È un piccolo sogno che si è realizzato,
It's a small dream which has come to fruit.
ma la nostra ambizione è quella di poter stare sul mercato americano
But our ambition is to enter the American market
con dei numeri ancora più consistenti e quindi con
with
una
higher
presenza
numbers
maggiore.
and to have a larger presence.
La nostra azienda distribuisce questo mutroco attraverso la John Given Wine. Ci aspettiamo grandi cose e speriamo che voi ci possiate dare un giudizio positivo.
And we're expecting things to go very, very well, and we hope we get great feedback from you.
Grazie.
Thank you very much.
Buongiorno a tutti, io sono Giuseppe Ippolito, rappresento la quarta generazione.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Giuseppe Ippolito, and I represent the fourth generation.
La nostra produzione è mirata principalmente a una cura attenta delle uve, della produzione delle uve.
Our wines are based on the attention to the grape.
Yes. I want to speak English, but it's better in translate. So, I try. Le nostre uve sono tutte ubicate in vigneti collinari.
Our grapes are all on vignettes in the hills.
Abbiamo una bassa produzione per ettaro,
And we have a low production per hectare
senza alcun tipo di irrigazione.
without any watering, without any irrigation.
Mio nonno diceva il vino buono deve essere dolcemente tannico,
My grandfather would say that good wine has to be sweetly tannic.
perché con un pranzo o una cena importante, un vino che non è tannico non ha ragione di esistere.
Because when you're having an important and a flavorful dinner, a wine with no tannin is useless.
O meglio, noi non seguiamo le mode, abbiamo puntato tutto sul vitigno autoctono.
We do not go follow the style or the trend. We have based our production on blended wines.
La filosofia è quella di produrre il vino in vigna e non costruirlo in cantina.
Our goal is to produce the wine while it's still in the vineyard and not while it's aging.
Grazie tanto per la vostra attenzione e spero che continuate a conoscere i vini calabresi.
Thank you for your attention, and I hope you continue to be interested in wines of Calabria.
Good morning, my name is Vincenzo Ippolito. I'm a wine producer together with my family in Ciro. Ciro is a small area, it's the most important wine area in Calabria. We have been producing wine for 5 generations and we never followed the yearly fashion because the fashion goes away, the vineyard remained there. Ribel Falco the vineyard is on hills, it's about 400 meters above the sea level. It's an old vineyard, it's about 40 years old, very low production. We do the harvest in the second half of October because the grapes has to be very ripe. Gaglioppo is a particular grapes. Many of you ask me ask if it's similar to what kind of grapes. It's difficult to give an answer, but I can say it's a cross between Pinot Noir and a Nebbiolo. So it's good grapes for aging.
I want to thank you all for coming and thank our producers and hope you enjoy this introduction to Calabria.